Hello. No guitar in my hand today. And that's because I wanted to kind of show off something else that I like to do, which is drawing. And I also wanted to introduce myself. Um, my name is Luis. I am 19 years old, and I like music and art and all that cool stuff and movies and stuff like that. Um, but I also want to show off my drawings and stuff today. So some a little different, and I hope I can keep attention to everything. And yeah, I'm gonna do a different angle, so top down, so I can show off my drawings. And I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so I could not figure out a way to do a top-down view, so we're doing something else. I'm just gonna show them. So, drawing has kind of always been a thing I love to do, since I was a kid. But I stopped doing it, a little while back, and then 2024, I kind of wanted to get back into it, and just started doodling, doing whatever. And this is the first one I think I drew in like a while. So here's this one. Boom. Just like little doodles and stuff. And then I would kind of go like on Pinterest, or like just find cool pictures that I wanted to draw and then draw them. So I did this one. Boom. And then some of these are going to be kind of faded because they've been in my book for a while, so some of the lead probably rubbed off. Okay, and then here is the next one, that I did after the last one. Boom. Hopefully it's focusing correctly. And the next one. Okay, and then here is the next one. I like this one a lot. I hope you can see the details and stuff, but with this one, I kind of really went more into detail with the wrinkles and clothing and like shading and stuff like that. And then this is when I kind of got into like doing more human picture bodies, if that makes sense. And then let me show you the next one. Alright, here's the next one. Same thing, just kind of getting better with like wrinkles and folds and clothing and stuff like that. There's this one. I like this one a lot. You can really get details in the hair and boom, boom, boom. Pretty cool. I like this one. Next one. Okay, and then I have this one. Boom. Dog. This one's pretty fire. And then I kind of stopped drawing in this book after that because I got another one that I liked better. So that's really it in this big ass book that I just don't really have anything else in. So yeah, next book. And I kind of have a problem with starting drawings and then never finishing them, or just like wanting to do a sketch, doing that sketch and then doing nothing else with it. Because I have this one of the Aphex Twin guy that I just never finished. I got a little bit of detail in there, and this one was gonna be fire, but I just didn't do it. And I have another one in here. And then around this time when I started drawing, I got new pencils. These ones. I would only use mechanical pencils beforehand, but with these you can really get dark and more detail. And I didn't really know how to use them, so this was the first drawing that I did with them, and it was a little kitty cat that's very faded. How do I get this correct? Very faded, and then the back, like all the the lead just transferred to the other page. And then here's the next drawing. I like this one a lot. This one I did pretty recently. Again, just like human people, figures, bodies. Boom. This one's pretty fire. I like this one a lot. I cannot tell how to get this correctly. Boom. This one's pretty fire. Boom. Alright. And then, same problem. That's all I have in this book. After that. And then I got another book, which is, I like this one a lot. This one's small, so I can kind of take it with me wherever I want to go. And I take it with me to like coffee shops, and I'll just sit there and draw. First one I did was this one, just kind of looking at what was in front of me, and it was a fountain, and then a bird landed on it, so I drew the bird on the fountain. Cool little backstory. This one is Sade. Shout out, Sade. I got her tatted on me. How do I show that? Boom. But yeah, that one. Aphex Twin thingy. I was starting to do Nostalgia Ultra the car, but I just didn't finish it. And then I started this one yesterday of Smino that I just didn't finish as well, but I really do want to finish this one because this one's going to turn out really good. And that's everything in this book. Boom. And then I do have a couple framed, which I like a lot. So first one I have framed is this Frank Ocean drawing I did. Boom. It's really hard to see the details through the camera because this camera is not very good and it doesn't really focus very well, but here's that. I like this one a lot. This was like one of the first drawings I did with the new pencils, and I think it turned out pretty good. And then I think I have one more. And then this one I did pretty recently as well. I like this one a lot. It's Earl Sweatshirt. Boom. Doris album. Boom, boom, boom. I like this one a lot. And then I also wanted to do like more comic or like animation style stuff, so I did this one from Invincible, which is a show that I like. So this one's pretty good. Straight out of a scene from the show. And then I have one last one, and this is my most recent drawing. Alright, and then I have the final one as of right now, my most recent one. Probably my favorite one I've kind of ever done, from Elden Ring. Boom. Fire. I like this one a lot. And this is the last one I've done. Definitely want to do more, definitely working on more. But that's kind of it. Alright, so those were most of my drawings from around mid 2024 to now. Definitely some in there that I missed, that I just don't have or don't know where they went. But those are most of them. A little bit of a different video style. I'm talking. Y'all can hear my voice. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw today, and like if you liked the video. I'm definitely gonna keep doing more guitar videos, and I just got a new bass guitar, so I'm gonna start doing bass as well. So look out for those. This one I just kind of wanted to talk about my drawings and the other stuff that I like to do. But yeah, I kind of want to keep doing more talking videos as well. So Let me know if you guys like it. If you guys like my voice, if you guys enjoyed what I showed you and everything, let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.